Hello again. So we're back to the Christoph's Tea Room tutorial. Patrick's here with me. We're going to add some order file tags now. Get the commerce features working. Okay, there we go. Alright, so just a quick recap here. We created the navigation to find all the products and display them. Clicking through the categories brings up search results. And then we added a show next to show previous and next pages. I guess we can create a footer really quick. So I'm going to open up BB Edit here, wherever that's at. Yeah. Oops. And this doesn't have the footer in it. Oh, it works right there. Okay, so I'm just going to center align this footer. I suppose you could put address and phone information here if you wanted to. Save that. It's a little big, so I'll take that down. Oh, well, I'll just add to this style here. That looks okay for our purposes anyway. Okay, let's add some commerce tags, and we need, what do we need, Patrick? We need a,
well, you need a
checkout page, right?
Checkout, yeah, you need to be able to add items to a shopping cart.
Right.
And then go look at that shopping cart and adjust quantities and take things out, and then from there proceed to checkout.
Okay, yeah. Let's first take a peek at the docs, just so we all know where to find resources for this. At a glance, up here we have shopping. These are all the tags that are pertinent for the built-in shopping features of WebDNA. Remember, these are commands versus contexts, and most of the time we will use contexts over commands. They're a little more secure. So let's see. So this is an important one: order file, and this tag. Anytime you have this in a template, anything in between it can access whatever order file you've specified in the file path. So anything within the order file can access any of the cart tags. And to show you what I mean by cart tags, I'll click on At a Glance here, and I think they're actually in purchase. I'm not sure why they're in purchase, but we should have a separate link for the order file tags. But if you click on purchase and scroll down in this parameters column, these are all the tags that can be called when you're within an order file context, and they contain, shipping and billing, all the standard tags that you would need to check out of a website, credit card information, and some more technical fields. And so I'll be dealing a lot with these. Just to give you a basic overview of how this works. Let's see, click on At a Glance again. We have an add line item. This will add contents to your cart. The way it works is it also references a formulas database, which allows you to customize pricing and shipping. And there's a whole system here. I'm not going to get into every single thing up front, but just know that this, when you use add line item, excuse me, you can do some pretty diverse things, pretty custom things, changing quantities and text and prices and shipping information, that sort of thing. So we'll just get into...
One of the things to understand is how the order file, what the order file actually is. If you look at a product database, it's just a list of products, and you have a series of columns. Each column contains some data, like a number, a product name, a product description, a price. An order file is a database, and it contains a list of items in your cart. The difference with order file is that it also has what are called header fields, which contain information about the order, like whose order it is. So as we go through this, you'll see how it works. It's like a database, but it's like a hybrid version that also stores some additional general information.
Yeah, it's basically a hard copy of each order that's made. Actually creates a file on your hard drive, and that's the order file. And these tags, like order file tag, actually accesses that order file document. Okay, so let's get back here. We have add to cart tags on both add to cart links on both the results and the detail pages of the website. So let's first let's build some sort of notice, maybe under the navigation of the items that have been added to your cart.
That would work. Sometimes
like
you'll see it in the upper right part of a website.
Right. Sometimes
it'll be an indication about, that there's a shopping cart on this site and whether or not you put anything into that shopping cart.
We could also make a checkout link, maybe above the home or below the home page, and maybe make it only show if there's something in the cart.
Could make one button that says View Cart and one button that says Checkout, and then the checkout would only be visible if there were items in the cart. We could do all kinds of fun stuff.
Yes, we could. We're just making this up as we go along, by the way. So, okay, so we're in the footer. Let's get out of there.
How about if we have a button that says View Cart, and right after the View Cart, it says X number of items starting from 0. That'd be kind of cool.
In the navigation?
Yeah.
Okay. So just right underneath here, we can